Why did why did I do this? There's squish on this bottom shelf, but I don't have I gotta dig. What have I done? Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. Today, we are doing something that I have been procrastinating for many months. Today, we are reorganizing the shelf. Oh, that doesn't sound so bad, Raven. Why have you been procrastinating that? Because I have to take down all of my squishmallows and re-put them back up. Yeah. So basically my problem has been that I have been buying a few bigger squishmallows, namely these ones that have been sitting on my floor if you've watched my videos. These bad boys, I think this is like a 16-inch, no, this is a 12-inch. I don't know, they're big, okay? She's a big girl. They have just been sitting on my floor because they don't fit on my shelves. Like I can't, you know? Oh. Well, we're gonna do that anyway. It's fine. They just don't fit. Like, I can't just put them on. I have to take everything down and rearrange and also, unfortunately, declutter. They keep coming out with more and more squishmallows that I want, and I don't have space. So we're gonna make some space today, namely by reorganizing and kind of just shifting everything around, but also I am gonna be decluttering a few of them because it's time, you know, like it's a new year. I've been decluttering other parts of my house and getting rid of like my clothes and stuff that I don't wear. So I'm just gonna get rid of squishmallows that don't bring me joy anymore. And, you know, they lived their best life with me, but it'll be time for them to move on to a new home. So we're gonna get into this today. I'm starting this so late in the day. It's like already it's already like 5. So we're definitely gonna be losing some of this natural light that I got going on here at some point, but it's fine. It's gonna be just like my video where I put up all of these. I'm gonna be doing this until like 8 p.m. or something like that. Please give this video a like because I will be suffering. I guess without further ado, let's just get into it. Stop having this long-winded intro. You know, I really don't have to do what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway for dramatics. Get out! Get out! Oh, this is painful. I didn't have to do that. I'm also gonna film a little bit for TikTok, and I'm balancing my other phone on top of this phone. Oh my goodness. This one's next. This one's next. This shelf is next. Done. Might as well do these, right? Oh, I can get a good sweep. I can get a good sweep. Hold on. Why did why did I do this? Okay, we're gonna do reds and oranges. Ready? Oh my goodness.
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
What? Now on to pink. I think I can get a really good sweep here as well. Ready? Ready? Oh my god, I'm literally like wading through it. Like I'm up to my knees. I'm up to my knees. It's squish. I think these are next. My precious frogs. I'm gonna put away my Wendy's because these are valuable. So I'm gonna put these off to the side. Yeah, this one isn't that satisfying, I'll be honest, because it's just a lot of big ones, you know? Yeah, that was it, really. Let me do this shelf because otherwise, we're not gonna have access to this shelf. Why does this have a stain? What is this? You see that? Oh my god, bestie, when did you get that? Well, that makes me sad. Okay, I think we can get a satisfying sweep here. Oh, I have mascara on my hands. I hope that doesn't come off on the squish. Okay, satisfying sweep. Are we ready? It's not that satisfying as I thought. It's... This was such a mistake. This was such a mistake. There's squish on this bottom shelf, but I don't have I gotta dig. Pull them out as best we can. We got this. Get out. Ah, oh my god. Things are fine. I had a light hung up on the wall over here and it just fell over. Oh, wait till I show you what the floor looks like. Oh, just you wait. I gotta get to The middle. I gotta get through. Okay, let's get rid of these Hello Kitties. These are also back here. This is what fell, by the way. Okay, Hello Kitties, abandoned ship. Get out of there. And lastly, my Bigfoots. As much as this pains me, oh, she's covered in fur. Okay, I'm gonna put her aside. I need to lint roll her. Get down. Get down. Okay. There. Oh my goodness, you're not ready to see the floor. You're not ready. Do you mind? I'm trying to make a video. Please, Pepper, why do you have to do this to me right now? He's like, ah, yes, free real estate. Pepper, you like the shelves? Oh, I need to get those down. Oh, okay. Pepper, you know what? Just ignore him. If you see him in the back, just... He just found a Squishville. What the heck? Is that part of your stash? I didn't know that was there. You can't get down. There is no room for you to get down, good sir. I don't know where you think you're going. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's gonna do it. I knew it. Thanks. Thanks for that. What have I done? This doesn't even truly capture the scale of madness that this is. Obligatory swim through the squish, am I right? Obligatory cuddle in the squish. You only have one chance to do this, okay? How can I not take this chance? You know what the problem is? This is all spread out. We need to make one big pile to truly understand the severity of the situation. Okay, we're making a big pile. We're making a big pile. Everybody in the pile. Come on. Everybody in the pile. How do people on TikTok make those piles? Get in here. Come on. Ugh. Please. They don't stay. Stay. We got this. We got this. Yes. We're making the pie. We're making the pile. Scoop. Another scoop. Come on. I'll be honest with you, the pile is not working. But you know what? This is gonna make a good thumbnail, potentially, so. Okay, let's get to it, I guess. I'm telling myself I had to put them all on the floor so that I could go through them all and properly declutter them, you know? Like, I had to do this. I had to. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I have the fan on, but I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. So new idea, because I made this way too hard to do how I thought I was gonna do it. I was like, okay, let me divide into piles, right? Let me like do orange and then red and blah blah blah, like have all of the colors separated. But that's not gonna work because I started with red over here and orange, but the next one that like is on the, what is it, second shelf is like the green and the blues, and I just can't like separate. I just can't do it, okay? Believe me when I say the way I'm doing it is not gonna be possible, especially because I like mixed them and stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do, get all of my big boys like this one and start putting those where I know that they go, and then kind of do it like by color a little bit, but just to get these big ones out of the way because it's too much. So let's go ahead and just attempt to do that. Oh my goodness, I'm not gonna finish this before dinner. I'm really not. More things that I forgot. I'm gonna be trying to recount my Squishmallows. I found more Squishmallows when I went into the living room to go get a lint roller, and I'm also gonna be lint rolling them because a lot of them are covered in cat hair like pretty badly, so. Okay, first squish that I'm deciding to get rid of is this bear. I already have a bear. I have a big one, so I don't need two big bears. I don't even like neutral colored brown Squishmallows that much anymore, so this one's gonna go. Plus, he takes up so much space. I don't need two bears, so. This is the second one that I'm gonna get rid of. I do like the fuzzy, but I don't know. I'm like mixed about the fuzzy, so she's just gonna go. You know, I looked at her and I was like, I could probably give her away, and yeah, I think that's enough sign to give her away. I'm gonna use some cardboard boxes as like risers to prop some of these up. So I'm gonna do one underneath some of these Bigfoots up here. That made a huge difference. Next one I'm gonna get rid of. Unfortunately, it is a frog. Hopefully the only frog, but I only bought this one because it was a frog. I don't like the pattern. Next one I'm getting rid of. This one. I bought this so I could make a custom. Never did it. Probably never will. So, goodbye, unfortunately, Dally. You are leaving this room. Next one I'm getting rid of. Unfortunately, although I do really like this one, it's a little mouse. Has little mouse ears, and I love mice. And it's got like a little cat hoodie. Unfortunately, I just don't like the face that much anymore. So this one's also gonna go. Okay, so here's our progress. You know, the Bigfoot shelf looking pretty good. I'm gonna finish it. That way we can just call it done. I just have like a armful of squish left. I'm gonna do my Zozos. I like to put one upside down. My little Joelle. Forgot I had a Zaylee, honestly. Don't know where to put her. I guess she goes up here in the back. And then I think aside from the brown Bigfoot, whose name is escaping me right now, I think this is all I have left. We will do another Zozo right here. And then Joelle clip. And I think I've been saying this one's name wrong. I've been saying Caprine, but I think it's Capriane. I'm not sure. I heard someone say Capriane and I was like, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? So she will just go in the middle right here. So yeah, okay, I think that's the Bigfoots done. Super cute. That's like my favorite shelf, honestly. Now I'm gonna work on frogs. I will just finish that off. Honestly, this is a lot easier once I do like the big ones. Like that definitely took a lot of stress. I don't feel as frantic now. I am still sweaty, but just not frantic and sweaty. So let's do my little flip. Can I just shove it in here? Yeah. This is from like an anniversary box set. Just put that there. I think that's it for my frogs. I guess I have extra space. Wouldn't you know? I guess I'll put some other squish there. My other green shelf is pretty crowded, so we'll grab some more since they fit. Why don't we do frogs and insects? I have pilar, like the grasshoppers. I have a rutabaga. Yeah, I have another little rutabaga. So let's do like insects, you know? And these are pretty close to the like shade of green that's going on here. So I think this is a good compromise. So we'll just shove pilar back here. Also do the little 5-inch. I recently got this one and oh my goodness, I love it so much. We have kind of a gap back there, so let's put this one back there. Hopefully we can have the wings peeking out a little bit. Put colorful rutabaga all the way in the back right here, and then this rutabaga right here, because I don't really mind covering that big frog all the way in the back. So yeah, my next shelf is my yellows and my purples, so let's get into that. I was debating getting rid of my Conrad because he's been buried like in the back and I never see him, and I was like, oh, I don't miss him. But like looking at him now, I'm like, I can't get rid of him, so I'm not gonna get rid of him. But I want to put him kind of like closer to the front, so I'll wait to put him up. That's the thing about these shelves that are like so short, like I can't really like stack them that much to like have them be visible, which is so unfortunate. I use like random objects for like risers to like prop them up to make them look better, so that's what I use like the capsules for and stuff like that. But let's do her in the back and let's prop her up a little bit. Let's have noodles. Then we can do my chandler. I do like to collect some of the fruits, so I have some pineapples. I like to have them as part of a overall fruit collection, but I don't necessarily like love them on their own. Like I love noodles and chandler, so I'm gonna put these kind of like in this little crevice back here, so they'll just be back there. Same with some of these bees. Like this one was like a capsule bee, so she'll go back there too. And this little pineapple clip. Then I'm gonna put my Triton, I guess, right up here. The little butterfly, I'm gonna put her right here. I think I'm gonna get rid of this chick clip. I'm not a big fan of the printed overall, so I think this one's gonna go. E-clip, I will shove that right back there. I will put one of the pineapples up front, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of this dog toy bee. Like, I already have a clip that's basically the same. Like, I don't need a dog toy. I want to have the little ducky next to Noodles, and then the giraffe right here. I think that's it for my yellows. Let's work on the purples, which I do need to declutter a little bit of the purples. I'm gonna use this to prop up Meadow. Little Meadow can go right in front. Okay, I think that's good. I feel like they're all nicely displayed. I am crossing my fingers I don't have more purples lurking somewhere in here, because this is perfect. Like, no, I forgot him. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna literally throw up and cry. Oh, it was so perfect. It was literally perfect. I knew something. I knew it was too good to be true. Okay, I'm literally shoving him in there. Okay, there. Crisis averted. Okay, next up are the neutral slash farm animal squish. I think I actually had this one back here, I want to say. And then I also have been debating keeping this one. It's an anime eye pig, and I'm not a big fan of anime eyes, but this was one of the first one that I ever like did any sewing to. It actually had bunny ears because it was from Easter, and I cut them and sewed the top. So I just like to keep it as like, oh, this was my first one that I made alterations to. I will put it all the way in the back. That way, I don't care if it gets covered or whatever. So ones from this category that I'm getting rid of, this Brooke polar bear, I don't remember why I even bought her, so I'm gonna get rid of her. And unfortunately, I am gonna get rid of this Gary. I really loved the concept of pool floaty Gary in the first place, but I just feel like it looks awkward, and it's like Five Below squish. It's Five Below quality, so I have the little one. I love the little one, so I can safely part with him. I'm gonna use one of the Squishmallow mystery boxes from Amazon to prop some of these up. I'm gonna start with Ronnie, and we'll also do Connor. I have a clover, like a 7-inch clover. Little Ronnie up here, another little Ronnie. Do I have any more cows? Cows. Here's another chicken. All of you stay put. Next up I have like my pink cows and stuff like that. I like to put them together, even though they should go in the pink section, but I just like them to be together. So we're gonna do my 5-inch Caden. This is my custom pink cow. We'll put her somewhere. Actually, let's do Caden up here, and we'll do the 5-inch. We'll do the custom one on the bottom. Then I decided I'm gonna put Patty with the rest of the cows. There's a huge cow home right here. Why am I gonna separate her? You know what I mean? So Patty can go in front and cover up my custom one. My 4.5-inch Caden. That's kind of it for the cows. Let's work on neutrals. Rayan the pancakes. I'm gonna stick her over here. We'll put the other one like up here. Actually, I'm gonna switch the pancakes over here, and we'll put Dawn back here. I will keep this little dog toy bear in because it matches the big one that I have, so I'll just stick him like up here. Does this look like a Squishmallow that I would have? Look at the rest. Look at the rest of my Squishmallows. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know why I have so many bears. I will keep this little clip though. I think the clip is really cute. I have this lion that I got on clearance for $4 at Marshall's, so I think I'll keep him. But I'll put him kind of like in this little corner back here that you can't see. Same with this dog. Oh, I left out some farm squish. I have these 2 lambs. Oh wait, I forgot my Caden Hug Me. Oh my goodness. Caden Hug Me will go back here. We're gonna do our last shelf down here. Okay, false alarm. I have to go eat dinner, and then I will be back to finish this. I do need this break. You know, this is a good break. It's almost halfway point. You know, once we finish this shelf, it would be the halfway point. So, okay, I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, hi, I'm back. I had to change shirts because I got mine dirty eating dinner. Let's just get right into the rest of this. I want to finish tonight, preferably. Honestly, I don't mind just like tossing these like in just whatever way. That is the gray shelf. I'll probably come back to this later, but let's get into the rest of the mess. It's still really bad. So let's get into it. So I have decided that I am going to rearrange the Hello Kitties that were here. I had a lot of Hello Kitty plushies, including this girl, which look at how covered in cat fur she is. Look at this. Look at this. You can tell that Pepper's been here. So of course I'm gonna give her a good lint roll. I just have too many like little ones, and they are always like getting knocked over on the floor. Like even if I just bump on the shelves, or if Pepper decides to climb up there or something. So I think we're gonna do all of them on the very bottom instead. But I still want this to be like my Sanrio section. You know what I mean? Like this middle one. So she will go back here. She like barely fits in here. She's gonna be a little squished. Okay, I finished the Sanrio middle section area. That may be subject to change, I'm not sure. But for now, I like it like that, and I feel like it's gonna be a little bit less messy, or like it has less chances, less possibilities to get messy. So I'm gonna leave it like that. But now we are gonna get to work on the other shelves. So I think I'm gonna do all of them from the top down, skipping the very first one, because I have a lot that go on this top shelf, and I'm gonna need the step ladder, and I need to clear all the squish that are around my feet before I can do that. So we're gonna go ahead and start on the second shelf. So I did get rid of a frog, but I'm also bringing in another one, and this one is a little bit bigger than the one I just got rid of. So we're gonna have to figure this out. I'm going to go ahead and use this little baby riser to prop up Gloria, because I do like Gloria. I want to be able to see Gloria. I'm gonna use a little riser to prop up Avery. You know, I want the whole little family to be visible here. Oh, can't forget my little tiny baby Avery. Trying to keep this one safe so my cat doesn't steal it. Let's do avocados, actually. I have a lot of avocados. I bought this for my boyfriend because he loves Triceratops, but he forced me to take it back. So you know what? I'm gonna see if he wants it again. If not, I'm just gonna get rid of it. Okay, I may not be able to stack the avocados like I wanted, unfortunately. I will go ahead and put this little bunny kind of in the front. I also have this cat, which I do like, but I also don't mind if it's kind of buried. So I'm going to use this one all the way in the back in this gap, and then this can be used to prop up some. Let's put Robert here, actually. I'm actually going to put the bunny right here. Let's put Mushy all the way in the back. I'm pretty sure I have more somewhere because I did not have this much space before. So I'm going to kind of sort the rest of these because everything's like all mixed together, and then we'll work on the next shelf next, which is blues. So actually I found another avocado, and yeah, the reason why I had so much space was because I forgot 2 frogs. So haha. And then we got the little baby one and the little clip, which I will put up here. So the blue shelf is pretty rough because it's the smaller shelf, so I need to be strategic about this. So we'll start off with Miss Anastasia girl back here. I just found another frog. Let me just put him right there. There we go. I kind of wanted to do like sea life in this general section, so we're gonna do that. We have Zobi. I love when the tags were like this. These are my favorite tags. I love when they have the whole squad like on the front. I don't know. Okay, then we have a little heart Zobi, and then honestly I was gonna get rid of this one, but I'm going to instead put it right behind here. And I'm just going to use this to prop up something else because I'm kind of running out of things to like prop things up with. Let's do this little shark all the way in the back. Oh, my Irina clip. Put that back here. And then I'm going to put the little rays like right here. And then our last few sea life, I have this random dog toy octopus. As for the rest of the blues, let's just get into it. I do have 2 of these. They are different sizes, but I do have 2. So I'm going to use one on the bottom, and then one is going to go kind of like here. Got my little mouse. I love this mouse so much. Love him. Heather's gonna go back here. And then we have my fake cow. And I'm just gonna put him like on the end over here. Oh, I have a little Heather. And we have a little doggy guy. I'm gonna put him on the end here. And then the last few that I have are really small. Pretty good job if I do say so myself. I am literally so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. So I'm thinking that this pink bowl, it's very random, but I'm going to use it to prop things up because I was using it for Halloween candy, but it actually broke. As you can see, it has like a crack. So why not put it to good use somewhere else so I don't have to throw it away and use it to just like prop up squishmallows, you know what I mean? And let's put this little one. I feel like these 2 are pretty similar, so I'll put them together. I will also use a box. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of propping up here. Let's also do my axolotls slash sea life on this side. Let's have my little fantastic shark also back here. I do have a lot of 8-inch squish for this shelf, so I'm trying to like figure out how this is going to work. I'm going to put Lilibet actually in front of some of my Archies because, sorry, I kind of like Lilibet a little bit better. A Lilibet better. I want to be done so badly. Actually, let's push over Froggy. Little Froggy back here. What else? Octopus here. And we've got a little... Oh my god, what are you, octopus? I'm losing my mind right now. I have this fake little bat. She's kind of small, so we'll stick her up here. We put the gumball machine. Guys, please support each other. Support each other, come on. So I have this thingy. I'm going to use this back here. Prop up gumball machine just a little bit. These are all the pink ones I have left. Okay, we got this. We can do this. Cupcake, boom. Cupcake clip, boom. Dog. Right in there. Fresh, new, rejuvenated. Beautiful. Never mind. I want to crawl into a hole. I forgot this one. I just finished. Maybe I can just scooch everything a little bit forward. Maybe, potentially. And we put her in the very back. She's literally just like peeking in like, hey, what's up? Crisis once again averted. I am so sweaty. And then I've got the reds and oranges on the very top, but I need a stepladder to do those. I guess I'll just do that really quickly. I'll probably do like a speed montage because boy, it's work. It's work doing that top shelf because there's so many and it's like physical labor, like me using my arms. Like what? I don't do that. So yeah, we'll just do the top shelf and then we'll put away the last remaining ones and I'll give you a final overview and a final count of everything. Okay, what do we think? I think it is a huge improvement and I'm glad that I did this even though I am so sweaty and exhausted. It was well worth it. So now what you all been waiting for, I'm gonna go ahead and count all my Squishmallows and let you know how many Squishmallows I have now. I'm very curious. I haven't counted since we moved in here closer to the summertime, so yeah. Okay, I just took forever counting them, but believe it or not, the amount that I have on my shelves and my little clips right here is 299 Squishmallows plus this one, which I keep at my desk and I use it as like a cuddle squish. So I have 300 Squishmallows exactly on all my shelves, my clips, and this bunny. However, that's not including my seasonal Christmas Squishmallows, which I put away and I store them like in a box for Christmas. I have, I would say, at least 10 to 15 of those because I have all the ornaments that go in my tree. I have a couple that go in like the front like area. I actually have 2 over here that I need to put away. So I would say at least there's like, okay, maybe 10 to 15 Christmas Squishmallows. And I did not count any of my Squishville. I don't know, my cat likes to play with them. So I used to have them on my like yellow shelf over here, but he would always steal them. So they're currently all under my couch right now. I've been way too lazy to go get them. So there's at least 10 to 15 more of those also. So I have definitely like 320 Squishmallows if we want to count those, which is around the same number as last time when I did all of this. But I have gotten rid of quite a few. I will also show you the ones that I've been getting rid of. I'm also getting rid of these guys. Yeah, getting rid of those. So I have a pretty big pile of get rid ofs. So it kind of like evened out compared to last time I counted. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please give it a like if you did. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one.